Good morning, everybody. What is up, YouTube? I know it has been a really long time and I always say I'm gonna do more, but I get all in my head that like I need to look a certain way, make sure I put makeup on, and I'm not gonna do that. So my hair is still in my bed scrunchie, I still got my rat tail out, no makeup, no bra. Yep. So I hope you enjoyed how I start my morning. We are country, so that's how I get to start my morning with so much beauty. I have spent the first hour of my morning just doing emails, and I will be about to get on to message board messages from our clients that are on the challenge or the lower level of coaching. So yeah, I've got a lot to do today. We are doing final setups for the challenge. Vic and I have been working on them, but yeah, we aren't done. So we need to get into that today, get everyone's macros ready to send out either today or tomorrow. So a very busy day. I still want to fit in my training. I also remembered while I was laying in bed last night that I haven't done the members educational post for this month that all the Team Smart girls get access to in the website. So yeah, I need to get my shit together and film that today at some point as well. So big day. I am going to go over my stats and show you my current physique today. So it should be relatively short and sweet. So let's get to the stats. I have been recording a little different for my off season or maintenance phase because I just want to share it to you in a very different way. And I'm actually going to include this in my next prep. Because I think it is a really valuable thing for women to see, the fluctuations in our weight in a much more visual capacity. So let's get to it. Okay girls, so this is my graph. I only started recording it on the 19th of April and then to the 10th of May. And I have put it into a graph for you to see the visual. So as you can see, girls, there is so many ups and downs in my maintenance. So I have a drop, big spike, sort of steadies itself back down, little spike, down. And it's not something to get excited about for this down. Like it's not like I all of a sudden lost all this weight and that I'm going to maintain it because I'm in maintenance. So then it goes back up a little, down a bit, up. Sort of plateaus there a little bit, up, down again, up, and then we are back to where I currently am. And I don't know if you noticed, but it's the exact same weight that I was at the start of the 3 weeks and a couple of different points within the last 3 weeks. So, you know, there's no point in getting yourself all... This is what I like about daily weighing. It's just data to me. I have a very healthy relationship with the scales. I don't get too stressed if I see a number go up, go down each day because, you know, it is just a number. Yesterday morning when I saw 62, I was like, yes, I'm finally like making some gains. And then we're back down today. So it's just the way it is. I don't let myself get worked up by it. It is just another way of, yeah, recording my progress. I still take my photos, videos, and my measurements. So, you know, it's just data. And that's how you need to start seeing the scales. You need to stop seeing them as success and failure and stop letting it dictate your day. Like, who gives a shit? Do you want to know why your weight went up? Because you didn't have as big a poop yesterday. You didn't drink as much water yesterday. You drank more water yesterday, so the scales dropped. You had more sodium yesterday. You had more carbs yesterday, so your glycogen stores are higher. You trained really heavy and really hard, so you're inflamed. There is so many reasons that the scales change, and that is just the reality of scales. So let's see how my body's looking. Now, I posted a photo on my Instagram that had a comparison from, I think it was the 20th of March to now. And I'm leaner, but my weight's actually up. So, and it's not like I'm crazy lean. I haven't like got comp shredded overnight or without noticing. It's just that obviously I'm back training hard and putting more care into my nutrition. I was eating intuitively at the start of the year. So even though I wasn't eating like an asshole or anything like that, it just wasn't perfect. So that's why, you know, I probably looked a little softer than normal. And it's not bad. So now that I'm back tracking, probably eating more, but also training more, and it was still giving it 110%, but I was only training twice a week, whereas now I've been doing 3-4 sessions a week. So yeah, that is how I'm currently looking. That's my current stats, and I will try to keep you up to date with what I am doing for my off season. I will monitor it for the next week or so, and if I think I need to go up in my calories or macros, then I will. Yeah, because I want to keep making some very cautious gains. I am not going to bulk like I did in 2018, 2019. I don't want to be trying to lose 10 kilos before my next show. I had no problem with doing that, and I really enjoyed it. I loved it, but like the bulk. I never enjoyed dieting, but well, I enjoy dieting, but also don't, like, if that makes sense. I love freedom. When you're dieting, there's always a little bit of restriction, even when you do flexible dieting. So yeah, I'm just really cautious so that I am not going to gain too much. I sort of in my head capped myself at 63 kilos. So I'll just keep it super cautious so that I get there. I still make some little gains, and I know they might not be drastic, but I'm actually super happy with where my body is at the moment. And yeah, if I get to a show and I prep and they don't like my body as much as I like it, I'm really not that stressed. I like my body, and that's what matters. So have a great week, girls. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, I will try to, they're probably going to be monthly, let's be honest, during my off season, because there isn't as much fun or data or change compared to when you are shredding. But if you have liked this video, please make sure you like. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel, because it does help. And yeah, thank you for tuning in today, guys, and I hope you did enjoy it.